Guess no? What's on my mind?
How can somebody read your mind?
Of course they can. They are called as mind readers. You know what? Back in time, there was one king who was very interested to find a mind reader. So he asked his divan to go on a search and find the greatest mind reader ever. Now the poor divan went on for a 1 full month trying to find a mind reader. But unfortunately, he couldn't. It was day 30. He had to go back with someone. So on the way back to the castle, he met this shepherd and he asked him if he could come and act like a mind reader. The quantity of money that the divan was offering, the shepherd obliged. So dressed up as a mind reader, the shepherd entered the castle. The divan introduced the shepherd as one of the greatest mind readers ever to the king. So the king looked at him and put up a finger into the sky. Immediately, the shepherd responded, putting up 2 fingers into the sky. Then the king put up 3 fingers into the sky. And then suddenly the mind reader vehemently shook his head and left the castle. The king stood up, applauding that this is the greatest mind reader he had ever seen, and bestowed upon riches to the divan for finding him. The divan was clueless. He asked the king, "Your Highness, what was all that putting up fingers in the sky about?" And then the king said, you know what? I raised up 1 finger, indicating, am I the monarch and the ruler of this world? But that clever mind reader put up 2 fingers, indicating, it's not just me, but there is God who is overseeing everything. And then I put up my 3rd finger, asking him if there was someone else who is superior to God. And that's when, of course, the mind reader shook his head vehemently and left the castle. He is indeed the greatest mind reader ever. The divan, on the way back home, met the shepherd again and asked him, what happened in there? Why did you raise your fingers? And the shepherd said, well, I saw the king put up his 1 finger, which meant that he wanted one of the only 3 sheep that I have. He being a king, when he is asking, how can I give him just 1? So I said, not just 1, take 2, and put up 2 fingers into the sky. But then this king got greedy. He asked me 3 sheep, and all I have is just 3 sheep. So I vehemently shook my head and walked out of the castle. So that's how mind reading is done.
From team building to inclusion, from sales to innovation, from knowledge management to change management, storytelling is a framework, an architecture, a philosophy that positively disrupts your organization. To know more about how you could leverage the power of storytelling, write to us at storylabsindia@gmail.com or give us a call on 636465 5354.